I'm so glad you're back. I've been waiting forever. I've been kind of nervous. I can't feel you inside my veins anymore. I just need a little more, please. Master, just a few drops.
Yes, of course. Come here, my pet.
Oh, thank you. Amazing. I feel so much better. Like I'm the most important person in the world. Next to you, of course.
Isn't that cute? I'll see you later, Heather.
took a trip to see a friend of mine. He's a quartermaster down at a police station in OC. Guy's been miffed about a pay freeze, so he's agreed to start filling my wish list for a cut. Got a SWAT rifle out of this trip. Interested?
Oh yeah, and then some.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ah, it seems that these final nights has brought us together once again. I see you've begun to embrace the beast within you. I smell the sweetest blood of my brethren upon your very hands. But enough with the pleasantries. Witness the power of my flesh transformed into the vessel of your destruction. Farewell, young Cainite.
I know you. You were at the junkyard in Santa Monica. Time to die, Sabbath freak.
My man!
Money, right? Been a...
Welcome, kindred. And thank you for respecting our traditions by announcing your presence in our domain. I am Ming Zhao, High Priestess to the people of Chinatown. Can I get you anything? Tea, perhaps?
No, no tea, thank you.
Ah, that is right. Your kind drinks solely of mortal blood, correct? No longer may you partake in the simple pleasures of the mortal realm. A shame.
You can?
Yes. We Kuei Jin are similar to you, kindred, in fewer ways than you might imagine.
You're vampires, right?
We are supernatural. That does not mean we are like yourself. We are beings returned through the second breath for a purpose.
Second breath?
The second breath, our rebirth into the supernatural form. It is a spiritual awakening, not some lowly blood ritual meant to spread a despicable curse.
But we're similar.
We share superficial similarities. Kuei Jin feed on essences that can be found in blood, yes. But as we refine our existence, rarely are we lowered to consume the bodily fluids of others.
How else are we similar?
Most of us are also banished from the realm of the sun. Although we suffer rot instead of burning, the day's light is no more kind to our existence.
So, as a mortal, you can choose to become supernatural?
No, we do not choose, but events of our lives can awaken dark spiritual energies. We are not born of the whims of another as the kindred are.
So, why are some chosen to become supernatural?
The reasons are as numerous as the Kuei Jin themselves. Each is reborn with a purpose that they must find. Once their path is evident, they must seek to fulfill it even if it takes eternity.
It sounds as much of a course as the embrace of Cain.
On the contrary, it is another chance for us to find our place in the universe, a chance for transcendence. We are not damned, not burdened with an ancient guilt, as in the legend of your biblical progenitor.
Funny, you guys actually buy into this stuff?
No, Kuei Jin do not rise after the second breath with an awareness of their condition. The road to enlightenment is always long and arduous. Many Kuei Jin die a final death before they realize what has become of them.
What is the Kuei Jin's relationship with the humans like?
In our homeland, man and supernatural live in uneasy harmony. Our mortals see spirituality in all things, and our existence is taken for granted. An open secret is the easiest to keep.
You do not hide your nature?
We do, in fact. Our purpose is to seek transcendence. Interfering in mortals' lives, or their interference in Kuei Jin unlives, detracts from this pursuit.
But you're a priestess to the humans as well, aren't you?
My purpose touches many lives. Such is my path.
Isn't that interference?
I mean it in the most practical sense. Does the parent show the child contempt by protecting it? To help those weaker than oneself is a tenet of my order.
I see what you mean.
The mortals of our domain are blessedly humble, simple, and content to avoid supernatural attention, which is more than can be said for Western stock.
What are you saying?
Were we not all human at one point? It is not obvious, kindred, that mortality is not the end. Is it then not unreasonable to think that further existences lie beyond? That we are all simply transforming?
I am not sure I totally agree.
This is what we seek, or at least as best as I can explain it to you.
I have a few more questions.
What can I help you with?
I am looking for a missing Nosferatu.
So, the great Nosferatu have lost an agent, have they? It was not by my hand, if that's what they think.
Do you have any idea where he could be?
I don't know where he is. Perhaps you should speak with Wong Ho about this.
Who is Wong Ho?
Wong Ho owns the Red Dragon restaurant. He's a prominent businessman who has garnered much respect among his people. If something is amiss in Chinatown, he may know how to help you.
I'll head down to the Red Dragon.
I grant you permission to operate in the Kuei Jin domain. For now. May you find your path, kindred.
Thanks.
Where to? We are here. There is something troubling you? If that is your decision.